The jellyfish is one of the great wonders of the ocean. They go by many names: jellyfish, or jelly for short, the Medusa phase of the subphylum Medusosa. The jellyfish, whether it be the black sea nettle, the Portuguese man of war, or a box jelly, all have very similar, distinctive looks. They have a sort of bulb-like head, or a bell, and lots of long, stinging tentacles. Without a brain, you would think it might be difficult for these creatures to live and survive. You would be wrong. Jellyfish do not have one central nervous system like humans with a brain or a blood system with a heart. Instead, they have one system that is ultra sensitive that allows them to feel their way through the ocean and stay away from harm. In order to stay away from harm, they have to know how to swim or move in the ocean. Jellyfish's movement is very simple. As well, they don't have bones, so they contract their body as small as they can get it. Then they release little jets of water out behind them as they extend, and it propels them through the ocean. Jellyfish and their 2,000 plus species live all over the earth, in Arctic climates, in tropical climates. There's no true habitat for the jellyfish. They can live in any temperature and any depth. The black sea nettle is a great example of this. It lives in open waters and patrols the western coastline of South America. It is a tropical jelly that can reach up to a 3-foot bell or head, and its tentacles can extend up to 20 feet. These jellies have only been spotted in big numbers in the Pacific, unless by divers, of course. These jellies almost hide from humans, when in reality, it's just their feeding habit. The black sea nettle have a diet based off of zooplankton and other jellyfish, and will follow the zooplankton to feed on the red tides. This jellyfish, his mouth, is located at the bottom of its bell. To eat, the jelly must surround and pierce the skin of its prey until it is immobilized, where it can then break it down and consume it.
Another extraordinary jellyfish is the box jellyfish, known as the most dangerous jellyfish in the world and one of the deadliest creatures on the planet. Some people call them marine stingers or also sea wasps, but their common name is the box jellyfish. Their scientific name for the box jellyfish is the cubozoa. Their sting is so powerful that very often it can be fatal to humans. It is so overpoweringly painful, human victims have been known to go into shock and drown or die of heart failure before even reaching the shore. Survivors can experience considerable pain for weeks and often have significant scarring where the tentacles made contact. The box jellyfish developed its extremely deadly venom in order to completely immobilize its prey. Not only does the powerful venom make the hunt easier for the jellyfish, but it also protects their tentacles so that the prey does not damage them while trying to escape. The box jellyfish mainly hunts shrimp and fish, and the deadly venom easily kills them. Like all other jellyfish, the box jellyfish is an invertebrate and can grow up to 10 feet long and 10 inches across. An encounter with a 10-foot long jellyfish could mean easy death for any human. Fortunately, the box jellyfish does not go out of its way to harm humans. On top of being one of the most deadly creatures in the world, the box jellyfish is also extremely advanced. It can grow up to 15 tentacles that each have about 5,000 stinging cells each. Unlike other jellyfish, they have also developed the ability to move rather than drift around, and can create up to 4 knots of water. Finally, they also have eyes grouped in clusters of 6 on the 4 sides of their bell. Each cluster includes a pair of eyes with sophisticated lens, retina, iris, and cornea. The last jellyfish we are going to talk about is the Portuguese man-o'-war. While it definitely has a weaker sting than the box jellyfish, the man-o-war can still cause a lot of pain. The scientific name for the man-o-war is the Physia physalis. The Portuguese man-o-war is separated into 4 parts, which are polyps that work in union to create one whole being. The first part is the gas-filled bladder, which allows the man-o-war to drift around slowly by releasing and filling itself up with air. The second part of the man-o-war would be its tentacles, arguably the most important part. These long, thin tendrils can extend 165 feet in length below the surface, although the average is around 30 feet. The third part is the nematocysts, which are filled with venom, which deploys in order to immobilize the small fish that are their prey. The fourth part contains the reproductive organs, which obviously are used to reproduce. Today we cover 3 jellyfish: the black sea nettle, the box jellyfish, and the man-o-war. I hope you learned something from listening to this and watching our video.